talk about the Transfer Success Pathway program overview. If other names for Transfer Success Pathway is TSP. So if you hear me mentioning TSP, it's the same as Transfer Success Pathway. So let's get started. So this is the, in today's agenda, what we'll go over is the overview of the Transfer Success Pathway, some benefits of TSP, the TSP application timeline, the CSUF admissions guide for TSP students, how to maximize your transfer success and utilize the CSU transfer planner, and some frequently asked questions, some resources that can help y'all in the TSP program, and then the Q&A at the end. So this is the overview of what the Transfer Success Pathway is. It's designed to offer dual admissions opportunity for eligible first-time, first-year students at community or California community colleges. This pathway ensures a smoother transition for those who commit to transferring to a Cal State University within 3 years. Like mentioned earlier, TSP is intended for first-time, first-year students from California community colleges who meet one of the following criterias. So the following criterias were not CSU eligible at the time of high school graduation, were not CSU eligible but chose not to attend due to personal or financial reasons. And another reason is were CSU eligible, but the application to their campus of choice was redirected to another campus and you did not enroll. So some benefits of TSP and why to go into a TSP agreement is, the first one is increased accessibility, which allows you to explore CSUF transfer admission requirements and bachelor degree programs we offer. The second one is guaranteed admission as long as you meet the CSUF transfer requirements. And also you can receive personalized guidance from CSUF representatives to help ensure that you transfer within 3 years. And then lastly, another one is the Transfer Success Planner tool, which allows you to carefully map out your transferable coursework, making your academic journey as efficient as possible. So if you are interested in the TSP program, you must apply into an agreement with CSUF. Please note that the application period runs between August 1st and September 30th, 2024. It is crucial to apply within this timeframe using the CSU Transfer Planner to ensure your application is considered. Please note that late applications will not be accepted, so make sure to mark your calendars. And then upon enrolling into a TSP agreement, students must complete an associate degree for transfer, also known as ADT, or an established course of study at their community college within the next 3 years. And you must also meet the following requirements for CSUF, which are the transfer requirements set by CSUF, have a transferable GPA, meet the major prerequisites, and also major prerequisites GPA. Due to campus impaction, a local area is defined. So CSUF has defined a local admission area as all community colleges in Orange County is considered the local area, and that minimum GPA is a 2.8. And then for non-local area minimum, it is a 3.0. And then once you complete these requirements within the 3 years, you may apply for the next available term at CSUF. So in order to maximize your transfer success, I strongly recommend using the CSU Transfer Planner. So what is the CSU Transfer Planner tool? It's an innovative online tool tailored for California community college students. It's designed to streamline and simplify your transfer process to any of the 23 California state universities. So who should use it is it's ideal for any undergrad students planning to transfer to CSUF. Especially useful for those seeking an organized and effective path to transfer. So it allows you to insert your coursework into the transfer planner tool. And some key features are user-friendly interface to help you plan your academic journey. Another one is customized options to match your specific educational goals and timelines. And then how it helps, it ensures that you meet all academic requirements for transfer. And it also saves time by providing direct access to transfer resources and guidelines. And a cool thing I like about it is every time you complete a requirement, it provides confetti. So it's just exciting to see a bunch of confetti on your screen once you complete the requirement. And then now we will watch a video that talks about the overview of the transfer success pathway. Let me see. Sorry, just want to make sure you guys can hear it.
Maybe you tell yourself stories about college. Maybe you think that there's only one way to get there, and that if you miss that chance, that's it. The truth is, there's countless roads to college, and the best path is the one that gets you here. At the California State University, we see you here, thriving at one of our 23 universities and graduating with your very own CSU degree. For some students, maybe even you, life circumstances or obstacles may have gotten in the way of coming to the CSU. Yet thousands of students transfer to the CSU, and through the Transfer Success Pathway program, you can guarantee yourself a spot at the CSU and major of your choice. In the Transfer Success Pathway, you'll have support from the CSU from day one. You'll receive personalized pre-admissions counseling from a CSU staff member and benefit from unique resources like the CSU Transfer Planner portal to make sure you're taking classes that count. How it works is simple. If you're enrolling in a California community college for the first time, you can use your community college as a springboard and sign an agreement with the CSU that guarantees your place in your California State University and major when you transfer, saving time and money. When all your requirements are fulfilled, you'll transfer to the CSU of your choice and graduate with your CSU degree at an affordable cost with lifelong value. The best path to the CSU is the one that gets you here. Through the Transfer Success Pathway, the degree you want is more accessible than ever. Learn more at calstate.edu/transfersuccess.
Okay, so now we'll talk about frequently asked questions. So the first question is, can a student submit a TSP agreement for any CSUF academic program? So TSP agreements are available for the select academic programs at CSUF. They determine which academic programs are accepting TSP agreements by reviewing the list in the transfer planner. So there are certain programs that will be available that you'll be able to select. And how long does the student have to fulfill the requirements of the agreement? So students need to complete the requirements of the agreement and transfer within 3 years. And then how does a student submit a TSP agreement? You can submit a TSP agreement using the transfer planner portal. And then how many TSP agreements can a student have? So a student can only have one TSP agreement. Students cannot enroll in multiple agreements with campuses. And then here are some resources that can provide you more information. So the first one is just the CSUF Transfer Success Program information. And then which will also show some of the majors that we have currently for the TSP once it opens. And then the TSP program, this is where you'll apply for the agreement. And then just a brochure of the TSP pathway agreement. And then the fourth one is the TS Transfer Success Planner brochure. So just gives you another overview of the TSP. And then when filling out the agreement, if you ever have any issues with answering one of the questions, or you can't figure out how to input your class coursework, you can always reach out to the student help desk. And then that concludes the presentation, and we can now open it for the Q&A.